In this lecture, we want to talk a little bit about marketing or marketing strategy. And this would include marketing management. And marketing is the performance of activities that seek to accomplish an organization's objectives by anticipating customer or client needs and directing a flow of need satisfying goods from producer to customer. So basically, marketing is about satisfying customers' needs. And we want to explore that a little further as we go into the lecture. Um, the fundamental concept of marketing is based on satisfying customers' needs. When this is accomplished, the goals of the organization will in turn be achieved. Satisfying customers is not a one-time event. If firms want to build a lifetime relationship with customers, they must continually be aware of customers' needs. This may consist of receiving constant feedback from customers, which would be very important to any organization. And we look at the concept also of marketing evolution. Every business idea or concept has its inception somewhere. And marketing was not always what we know it to be today. It had gone through various transitions, which includes the simple trade era, a time when families traded or sold their surplus. Okay, um, then there was a production era, a time when a company focused on production of a few specific products. And then there was the sales era, a time when a company emphasized selling because of its increased competition. And then there would be the marketing department era, a time when all marketing activities were brought under the control of one department to improve short run policy planning. And finally, the marketing company era, a time when, in addition to short run marketing plans, marketing people develop long range plans. And in that era or that time, there was the whole idea of production. And we look at it in terms of production versus marketing orientation. And during the 19th century, um, early parts of the 20th century, firms did not produce goods based on customers' needs. They manufactured based on the resources and ability and availability of raw materials. So production orientation, this involves making whatever products are easy to produce and then trying to sell them. However, the marketing orientation, this involves trying to carry out the marketing concept instead of just trying to get customers to buy what the firm has to produce. So, in other words, the difference between the two would be customer orientation. Marketing looks as the customer and focuses on the customer. Production orientation looks at the organization and what they can produce. And the fundamental difference would be for production, companies sell what they make, and for marketing, companies make what they sell. And every business must have a marketing strategy. And in order for firms to serve the market effectively, they must first select a target market in which to serve and create a marketing strategy. This is a plan that would develop the right pricing, the right promotion, the right product, and the right distribution. And we also have to look at the target market, which would include a specific group of people who needs the firm, group of people whose needs the firm would focus on satisfying. Marketing or market segmentation would include the dividing a broad market into subsets or customers with similar needs and characteristics. Also, this is followed by developing and implementing strategies to target and satisfy these specific needs. And an example would be footwear, a very broad market. This could now be segmented into or divided into men's shoes, women's shoes, girls' shoes, boys' shoes and baby shoes. So we look at segmentation in that way. And the firm will then choose to target women in order to satisfy these needs. We have a concept that is the bedrock of marketing, and it's the marketing mix. And the marketing mix includes four elements. And the first element would be the product. And this could be a physical product or an intangible product like a service. Also, there's the price. A value is placed on the product, which would be the price. Price can be set based on the competition's offering or what it costs the firm to produce the particular item. Also, we have promotion, and this would entail a set of communication mix that businesses use to inform or persuade and influence the target market. This includes particularly advertising, sales promotion, personal selling, and publicity. And finally, the last element of the marketing mix would be place or distribution. And firms eventually choose the most appropriate wholesalers and retailers to distribute their product in order to get the right customers. For example, Rolex watches may not be found at Walmart because they are exclusive product, exclusive companies. So distribution would be very particular on various companies' parts because there's always perception when it comes to a product. Distribution changes the perception of products. And finally, there is the concept of market research. And this is a systematic, objective process of gathering information about potential customers. And this makes informed marketing decisions. When the information is gathered, then informed decisions can be made. And there are two forms of data. There's primary data, which this is based on observation or data collection directly from customers. And then there's secondary data, which may be or may have been compiled by sources outside of the organization, like the US Census Bureau or the CIA website, etc. So information can be gathered through questionnaires, surveys, face-to-face interviews, and group meetings. So basically, when it comes to marketing management, all these variables must be put in place, and there must be relevant, consistent, and thoughtful research so that the marketing manager could have all the pieces and be able to put them together and have that marketing strategy or that marketing plan to work effectively for the organization.